Hi guys, and welcome back to Foodie Families. Today I thought I would bring you along as I make breakfast for myself and the kids. This is going to be a super short and simple recipe that you can do. You can make this for breakfast, snack time, whenever. It's got a lot of versatility, but before we get into that, let's go ahead and go over a few things. As always, make sure you wash your hands. Pull your hair up if it's long, or tie it back, or put a cap on if you don't have long enough hair to pull back, especially if you're going to be working on food that's for a lot of people. Make sure you're working on a clean surface. You have all the equipment and food items that you need while you're baking or cooking. And have fun with it. All right, so to start off, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what items you need. First things first, you're going to need a sheet pan. And some aluminum foil. If you don't have aluminum foil, you can either spray your sheet pan, or if it's non-stick, just leave it as is. I'm going to use aluminum foil because my pan's a few years old, quite a few years old. I'm going to go ahead and press my aluminum foil down into my pan. It doesn't have to be perfect, just as long as it covers the bottoms and most of the sides. Okay, I've got my tray ready. Next, what we're going to need is a can of crescent rolls. So what you're gonna do for bake time is go ahead and follow the instructions on the back of your dough container. Mine happens to be bake at 375, so my oven is already preheated and just waiting for us. We're gonna go ahead and bust open the can. And we're gonna just take out half the crescent rolls at a time and work with those. All right, and roll those. All right, next what you need is some sort of filling. And this is my favorite part because you can literally do whatever you want. I'm gonna do some that have a Nutella filling in it, and then cinnamon sugar ones. This will go inside and on the outside, and then I'll also sprinkle some of the cinnamon sugar on the outside of the Nutella ones. And then I also wanted some savory, so I've got this leftover cream cheese ball that has ranch in it, so I'm going to use that as a savory option. And then of course you need something to spread your fillings in. All right, so I'm gonna do, the majority are going to be Nutella or cinnamon sugar, and then the rest that are left over are going to be some savory ones. Go ahead and start with our Nutella filling. So go ahead and stream the our Nutella. Just take a bit and then start spreading. Make sure you leave a little bit of the edge, a little bit off the edge. Get as close as you can without going over. Go down. I'm going to go ahead and repeat that process with the other three. All right, next I'm going to roll them up. So go ahead and roll. And shape. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull 2 more of these out of here. These will be our cinnamon sugar ones. I'll go ahead and open this. And I typically just sprinkle, but I'm going to go ahead and use a spoon to sprinkle this stuff over. So sprinkle what you like on there. I like to coat them. All right. Go ahead and roll those as well. Alright, now that we've got our sweet ones, I'm going to go ahead and just dust these with cinnamon and sugar. There we go. Alright, now that we have our sweet ones completely finished, I'm going to go ahead and take a paper towel and just scoot our cinnamon sugar off to the side so I've got clear space for our savory. Now for our savory, we're going to use the cheese ball and our remaining 2 crescent rolls. Okay, let's go ahead and lay them like this. Take a bit of our cheese ball and just spread. All right, we've got our cream cheese on there, and we're gonna go ahead and roll these up and shake them. All right, there are already, you're going to follow the instructions for time-wise on your packaging. So we're gonna put these in there for 9 to 12 minutes. I'm gonna go for 10, check them. If they're still not done, I'll put them in for the remaining 2. All right, guys, we are almost done. We're gonna give those a check. They're nice and golden brown. All right, look at those. Just realized our light is not on. There we go, look at those. They look so delicious. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take these off of the tray and put them onto a plate. When you're taking these out of the oven, please make sure there's an adult doing this. And when you take them from the hot pan, also adult needs to be doing it. Look at those, guys. Look how delicious those look. Oh my goodness, so scrumptious. All right, guys, that's all I've got for you today. This is a super quick and simple recipe that you can throw together for snacks, for breakfast, if you just want finger food for a small party, like a tea party, a birthday party, whatever. You can put whatever you want on the inside of these things, and you'll have a nice, tasty treat. That is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I will see you next time. Bye!